Great person to check in with today, as you've loved some of these big momentum names for the past couple of years. So how are you thinking about the market more broadly?
Well, I'm still very favorable on the names, but admittedly, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't frustrated by the action. But this is all computers, algorithms, and equity beta at work. The average investor needs to take a deep breath, focus on the fundamentals, focus on the things that Jensen Huang and others are talking about, and move forward.
So you say move forward. Does that mean you're taking the entire sell-off in stride here, Keith? Are you adding to any of these positions or changing the portfolio around at all?
Well, I may live to regret it, but I'm adding to every single one of these names over the last week. I hope I'm going to be doing it towards the end of this week because, to me, I have a 3, 5, even a 10-year horizon with these names because I think these companies are dramatically undervalued right now, as hard as that is and as unpopular as that opinion may be.
Yeah, yesterday, Keith, we were talking about stocks that were oversold, and I guess undervalued is the flip side of that. And I wonder, as you go shopping here amid some of the wreckage, how do you suss out which ones have some more downside and which ones you think might start to turn around here?
Well, that is the question of the day, right? And so the way around that is to change up your tactics. Maybe you slow down your buying a little bit. I'm not so concerned about picking the bottom as I am picking a bottom or just an entry point. So the worse the sell-off, the more attractive it is to me because I know that technically what the computers are doing behind the scenes is pushing many of those same buttons. So if I can fight back against that, quality CEOs, quality products, customers running to them as opposed to away from them, those are points of interest to me.
But none of the reasons for the sell-off have gone away, right? I mean, the Trump tariff picture is still very confusing. The situation in AI is still unsettled, right? All the things that caused the market to start to sell off earlier in the year, those factors are still here. So as you go shopping and you, as you say, you're looking for those sweet spots, how do you reckon with the fact that the overall pressure on the market hasn't gone anywhere?
Well, you nailed it. Uncertain. I mean, that's the key, right? Traders hate uncertainty above all else. So if they have certainty, it doesn't matter which direction you're talking about, up or down, they can make a move. But they can't right now because they don't know. Now, I think we're going to have a solution to the tariff problem within 2-3 weeks, maybe by early April, because we're going to see some certainty return to the markets. We're going to find out who's bluffing, who's not. We're going to find out what the administration wants, what other administrations want. And then again, the companies, the best business cases in the world, AI, automation, full service driving, any of the things NVIDIA is playing to, those trends are not going away. Neither are those themes. So trillions of dollars are still going to be spent. So as I sort this out, I'm looking at where is it going to get spent, who's likely to benefit, and whose wallet's on it.
What about Tesla, Keith?
Oh, my goodness. I love to hate that stock at the moment.
That's not the reaction
honestly,
other Tesla shareholders wanted to hear. When the guy screams when you ask him about the stock, it's generally not a good sign.
Well, it isn't. But again, I think if we look at FSD, we look at autonomy, we look at all the things that Tesla is involved in. If you take Musk himself out of the equation for a few minutes, you can't deny that that company continues to change the planet. So this is one of those moments where I'm going to hold my nose. I'm going to continue to wade in anyway. And I hope that I have enough shares at the end of the day.